Hello, Scorpio, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so this is going to be your October love spread. I am going to switch things up just a little bit. Before, I used to do a general read, and then a singles read, and then a couples read. But you should pretty much know if you're in a relationship with someone or not. So I'm just going to do an overall energy for the month, okay, for both couples and singles. And then we'll do singles and then couples if you guys want a timestamp, okay? So let's see what is going on. As a reminder, guys, I will be in New York the 26th and 27th at the end of this month doing meet and greets, okay? This will be in Westchester, New York. I will leave all the information below if you guys want to go ahead and purchase a ticket. But it is an hour slot, and you do get a reading from me as well, and you could bring up to 2 friends if you'd like, okay? So let's see what your overall theme is. Okay. So the energy that you guys have for this month is the Empress card in the reverse. Now, there's something here that you may have wanted to start, or that, you had the choice to start it, or it had the potential to start. But there is an injustice here, okay? I feel that there was somebody who was just seeing illusions in the situation, whether it be you or someone that you're dealing with, and just too many secrets, okay? Now, the first card we have is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, which is you guys being guarded towards a certain situation. The Judgment card in the reverse, making bad choices or dealing with someone who's making bad choices towards a love situation. But this is something that I feel that you guys are choosing not to involve yourself with and not to worry about. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, you're releasing the anxiety. You're not losing sleep at night anymore. Okay? And with the High Priestess, you guys are fully aware of everything that's happening. Okay? Which is why you may be holding back and not going towards the person. Now, I see a lot of earth energy here. We have the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles all in the reverse. So for some of you, definitely could have been dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, okay? But let's see how things play out in your actual readings. All right. Show me what is going on for Scorpio singles, past, present, and future in the month of October. What is happening with the sign of Scorpio? Okay. All right, let's split this deck and see what's going on. Okay, so the energy that you guys have for this reading is the Death card. So there's definitely a new chapter coming in your life. There's either something that you're ending, some of you could be recently single, or there's something new that you're starting, okay? But maybe you're cutting somebody off in order to have this new start. Now, the first card you guys have for your past is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this could have been heavy arguing with somebody, or this could have been a fallout that you had of some sort with somebody. Okay. But by letting this go, you were releasing a burden. You stopped working on it. You're releasing a burden. And for some of you, maybe it was a fire sign, okay, that you were dealing with. The next card you have is the King of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you, this could have been your energy. Maybe you were talking to more than one person, which is fine if you were single at this point, okay? So you're talking to more than one person, or you may just feel, or may have just felt emotionally unstable within yourself. But the King of Cups is usually somebody who's very charming, but they can't keep it to one person. And whether it's you being emotionally unstable, talking to other people, or dealing with someone, another water sign possibly, who's doing this, I feel that you're really ending that situation, okay? And starting something new. So I feel, again, and Libra had a similar reading to this. Okay, so maybe some of you are dealing with Libras. But something here ended in order for something new to start. And this was going to be something that was very emotionally fulfilling with the Ace of Cups. Okay. And with this, you could be dealing with somebody that you've dealt with already. Okay. Somebody who emotionally fulfills you. And it's just like unfinished business, an unfinished chapter between the two of you guys. But it's something that made you feel very, very good. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, you guys felt very good about the situation. Okay. But we do have an air presence here that may have been upset, okay, at this new start for whichever reason, because it shows that maybe unexpectedly with the Sun card in the reverse, you guys went towards an earth energy, okay? And this could have felt very victorious for you, all right? Now, in this present moment, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, so any rejection that you have felt or any sort of loss that you felt, you guys are coming out of that. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something that just didn't work, and you guys are just moving away from it. Again, Four of Swords in the reverse. Getting up and moving away from a place that it's like you could have taken a break, you could have been in a place of stagnation, but you're moving forward, which is a good thing. It's still a victory moving forward from this, because you just weren't happy. Things were just way too unstable. Four of Pentacles. So you're guarded against whoever this was that you left behind. Okay? And there's something new that's starting. Again, I feel a lot of you are dropping a fire sign or possibly another water sign and going towards an earth energy. Okay? The Empress is indicative of Taurus specifically, but it could be any earth energy. Okay? If it is a Taurus, you guys are going to have great chemistry. Okay? Now, the next card we have here is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, there's a secret here that comes out. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. And this could be something that makes you decide, you know, maybe I should stay single right now. If it's not that, then it's something that actually makes you feel good. Yeah, there's a change that you're having. You're feeling abundant. There's a secret coming out. Whatever secret this was, it was for the better. Now, I know, guys, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this is usually something very deceptive coming out. But it's not always the worst card. I know it has a very negative connotation, but with this card, for example, I did a reading for an aunt of mine one time, and this card comes out, and I'm like, shit, I think your boyfriend's cheating on you. And, you know, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. But, no, it just ended up that he was going to propose to her a few days later, and that was a big secret that came out. Okay, so it's not always a bad thing. All right, so let's not think the worst right away. Now, moving into the future, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So there's something that comes out, and there's clarity to a situation. But I feel that the situation does move forward in your favor. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Something that may make you overly emotional, but let's see why. The good thing is there's clarity. Whether it makes you emotional or not, having clarity on the situation is always a win here. So, yeah, there could be some clarity that you see with the situation. You're realizing that there's something that's very, very unstable here. But, again, the important part is you see it for what it is, okay? And, again, it could have been dealing with a Leo or a fire sign because we have the Strength card in the reverse and the Sun card in the reverse. But it's bringing you balance. It's bringing you justice to a situation. Two of Wands in the reverse. Even though you feel lost, or you may feel lost because of whatever it is that you find out, it's going to bring a lot of balance. And I think that is just something that has to come out. Five of Wands. Yeah, it may cause a little bit of conflict. But I feel that there's someone that you guys are dealing with that may have been manipulative. The last card you guys have is the Five of Cups in the reverse, which is you feeling better emotionally, getting over any losses, but just not listening to your higher intuition. Okay, so this could be something that has you really stuck in your head. Could be a third-party situation here. Okay? And honestly, for some of you, it could be you guys. All right? Because I keep seeing this Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, maybe you're going to be talking to more than one person. But I really feel for a lot of you, there's going to be an earth energy that comes in for sure. Maybe someone who's younger. But this is a general reading, okay? But we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, where I see a lot of you accepting an offer from an earth sign. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind. All right, now let's see what is going on with couples. All right. What is happening with Scorpio couples in the month of October? Past, present, future. What is happening for the sign of Scorpio? all those in a relationship or in a marriage. All right. All right. So the energy that you guys have here is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something that you are dropping. There's something that is going to be more focused on than it was before. And this could have been, guys, a third-party situation where now you're dropping someone, or maybe you were involved in a third-party situation and they're dropping that other person. Or you could be the person getting dropped as well. But there's, I feel, a third-party situation here that someone's dropping because they lost faith in it. Okay, we have the Star card in the reverse here. Now let's see what's going on. The first card you guys have for your past is the Five of Swords in the reverse. So the Five of Swords in the reverse is you guys being in a place that you're trying to avoid conflict at all costs. And there's something new and something that you wanted to have last for a long time that could have came into your life. Yep. With the World card here, this is an ending of a chapter, but something new coming in. All right, again, that focus. The next card you guys have is the Five of Cups, where maybe you felt a loss over whatever it was you had to drop. Queen of Wands. For some of you, again, it could have been a fire energy that you were dealing with, that you felt a loss over. And you weren't sure, you know, do I leave this person behind for good? Is this something that's going to be good for me? You know, am I making the right decision? Because you're between a rock and a hard place here. But I feel that you do just cut them out, or there could be an air sign that, you know, may have tried coming into the picture for some of you. But this is something, you know, at least in the past, that was burdening. Three of Swords in the reverse. So with the Three of Swords in the reverse, there's some sort of heartbreak here. But I don't feel that you guys are truly, or, you know, because this is in the past, I don't feel that you guys truly let the world know how heartbroken you were. I feel that this was kind of like silent suffering, where you went home and it's just something that really, really burdened you. But, you know, just by what people see, the exterior of you, they could have felt that you were fine. All right, but that could have been a secret here that you were holding, that you weren't okay, that you really did feel burdened by the situation. But with you listening to, you know, your higher intuition here, you're knowing that it may be something that you have to walk away from and drop, and it may not be something that you're proud of or that you feel good about. Now, for the present moment, the first card you guys have is the Death card in the reverse. So there's something you walked away from, but there might still be an emotional attachment to this thing. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So that could be you possibly reconciling. If you were arguing with your partner, that could be you reconciling with your partner, getting back together. Or if there was some sort of break in this relationship, it could be you getting into a relationship with someone else. But I feel that this is just kind of like a back and forth situation with you and your partner. If it's not that, then there's somebody here that you're still dealing with, at least on an emotional level, with being a leech. All right? Someone who's changing up a lot. And with this Fool card, you know, this could go both ways. It could be you starting a new chapter to this relationship, in a sense, okay? Choosing to start new, choosing to just reintroduce yourselves to one another. Or it could be falling out and then just going out into the world, you know, hitting unmarked territory and taking this new life by storm. Because, yeah, there could definitely be a fallout here. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So something here that's not moving forward. And if it's with a fire sign, because this is a fire energy, cards are saying it's a good thing to not move forward with that. All right? The Star card in the reverse, something that you lost faith in. All right? A falling out. Or this could be like a pouring out of your emotions, literally. Okay? We have a fire sign here that was being promiscuous. Charming yet promiscuous. And you completely are aware. Okay? So you know this. And you're moving forward. Now, the next card that you guys have, this is the first card for your future. We have the Sun card. So Sun card could be something really good and new coming into your life. Or this could be just illumination on a certain topic. Possibly, you know, I keep seeing this this air sign. So there could be an air sign coming in. Like I said, the Libra reading was very similar to this. So maybe some of you are dealing with Libras. And we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So something good comes in, possibly an air sign, possibly someone who's younger, but it could just be anyone in general. And with the Hierophant in the reverse, there's just a fallout that's happening here. It's just confirming that there's something that you're letting go of. Okay? Now, the next card for the future is the Page of Cups. So I feel that that's your energy there, where you guys are just starting to talk to someone new. Okay? And you may not feel 100% good when this is happening, but you're at least healing from the secrets that came out about this past relationship here. All right? And you're kind of in a place where it's like you need to regroup. You need to find yourself again. You need to find that zen, find that balance, you know, find that quiet peace within yourself again. The last card we have here is the Queen of Swords. So yeah, for some of you, there's definitely an earth energy coming in. But I also find that when I do readings for a lot of Scorpios, because you energetically, you know, there could be a lot of similar situations going on with you guys at the same time, even if they're transpiring just a little bit differently. I see the Queen of Swords come out, but to describe that Scorpio, because I feel that especially in the last few months, you guys have been in a situation where you're releasing negative energies and things that aren't good, and just cutting out anything that's not going to help you, you know, feel better about yourself, in essence. So that's why the Queen of Swords comes out sometimes, because this is someone who's not going to take bullshit. But again, it could be an earth energy, a air energy that you're going towards. All right, with the Devil card here, let me just see which way this is going. Okay, yeah. So you're cutting out whatever was toxic for you, and you're being strong about it. Or if it was a Leo, you're definitely cutting out this Leo and being smart about it. Okay? But the path that you're going on is a good one. You have the Two of Wands. So whoever you're going towards, even if you don't feel good about it initially, it's something that's going to be very solid for you guys. So yeah, I see an ending of something and a start of something new. Okay? For both singles and couples. Alright guys, so that is your love reading. I'm going to have your mid-month readings in just a few days. Right when I'm done with these, I'll start them right away. But yes, for those who need personal readings, I will leave everything in the description. I am doing tarot lessons as well for anybody who is interested in learning tarot. But for the readings, guys, I do my absolute best to get everything out within 5 days. But at most, I ask for a 7 to 10 day, just wait time. So please don't email me asking where the reading is if 10 days have not passed. If, you wake up the 11th morning and you don't have it, awesome, email me. But I'll definitely get it out to you guys within the 10 days, all right? So if there's anything you guys need, never be afraid to contact me. I'll leave all my information in the description, all right? Take care, guys.